Before I start this lesson, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim, Rakak Wadash. Double honor to the apostle, elders, great millstone, rule well and teach well. Shalom to 144,000 men that's pushing, believe in this word in all true sincerity, and sacrificing their lives and wills to do so. Shalom to the men, women, and children that's tuning in and listening. Shalom to the Israelite foreigners scattered abroad on all four corners of the earth. The Heavenly Father name is Yahweh. His only begotten Son name is Yahweh Shai. And Lord willing, this video is edifying, quick and straight to the point. This video right here will be entitled, The Lord Speaks to Us in Different Ways. Now, I titled this because the elder apostle Tahar did a video saying did the Lord speak to anyone when he came to the earth? And the Lord speaks to us directly, not us directly, but he's spoken to individuals directly, like Moses, for example. He was that's one of our forefathers, some of the greatest men to ever walk the face of the planet. The Heavenly Father dealt with him directly. You know, you got John the Revelator. I'm going to get these examples too. John the Revelator. Ezra's had visions too as well. You could have dreams in the form of visions too as well. So, you know, dreams in the form, not that, but dreams, and the Heavenly Father speak to us in dreams as well, you know, through an angel, so on and so forth. So I'm going to give some of these examples. So first, Moses did deal with the Heavenly Father directly. He literally, now obviously we can't go before the Lord because we're not holy enough, obviously, and our bodies cannot handle that. And by us, I mean us in this state now. We cannot deal with the Lord directly, and even in the kingdom, it will be order in that, obviously. So the Lord obviously can vaporize us with His touch. I mean, not His touch, is us beholding the Lord, the full majesty. So, anyways, I'm gonna grab this example. Now, this is Exodus chapter 24, and let me see. I'll start at verse 12. And the Lord Yahweh said unto Moses, Come up to me in the mount, and before there, and I will give thee tables of stone and a law, commandments which I have written, that thou mayest teach them. And yeah, the Lord dealt with Moses directly. You know, Moses was given the law, statutes, and commandments. Moses was also, the Lord dealt with Moses too, even before they went into Mount Sinai, before Mount Sinai, even in Egypt. You know, the Lord dealt with Moses. And Yahweh Shai dealt with Moses too, the angel in the burning bush as well. So I mean, these kind of just scriptures that I would just put in the search engine on the Bible app, whatnot. Because you could really just type it up and find examples. Let me see. Lord spake. Let me see. Okay. Let me see. You have so many examples. Because the Lord spake to Moses during miracles too, as well. There's so many examples. Let me see. I start off at Exodus 6. This is Exodus chapter 6, and I start at verse 1. Then the Lord Yahweh said unto Moses, Now thou shalt see what I will do to Pharaoh. And yeah, during this time and point, this was before we even went into the wilderness, but the Lord dealt with Moses on this account as well. You know, he during this time in history, the Egyptians, Mizraim, the Egyptians was oppressing the children of Israel, and the Lord had obviously chosen Israel and had favor on Israel. So obviously he got us out of that situation when you go back into the history. For with a strong hand shall he let them go, and with a strong hand shall he drive them out of his land. And Yahweh Ba'ashim Ashai spake unto Moses, said unto him, I am the Lord Yahweh, and I appeared unto Abraham, unto Isaac, and unto Jacob by the name Yahweh, Power Almighty, but my name is Yahweh. And when you go to the blue letter, there obviously goes, we obviously know that the letter J didn't come about to the 1500s. And when you break it down in Paleo Hebrew, is no There's no J, no E, and no O's. And you come up with the word Yahweh. I was not known to them. And yeah, the Lord's name wasn't known in the earth as much as it will be known. Because now you have Elishaja, a demon-like power. Let me see. And yeah, the Lord dealt with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the patriarch, the three male prominent figures in Israel. And it's many other scriptures. Let me see. Because during this time, we did, during Egypt, the Lord, realistically, when you go into the account, the Lord spoke to Moses on multiple times and occasions, telling the Pharaoh to let us go, and obviously the Lord hardened Pharaoh's heart. So, and that's just one example. I'll get another one example in Revelations dealing with John. Let me see here. This is this is Revelation chapter 1 and verse 1. The revelation of Yahweh Shai and Mashiach, which Yahweh gave unto him to shew unto his servants the things which must shortly come to pass. And he sent and signified it by his angel unto the servant John. And yeah, Yahweh sent Yahweh Shai to deal with John and give him the revelations. John, that's why he's known as John the Revelator. So also, obviously, in Revelation 13, that's not talking about Nero. And yeah, that's a whole nother video. Brothers did videos on that. Who bear record of the word of Yahweh, Bashem Yahshai, and of the testimony of Yahweh Shai Mashiach, of all things he saw. And yeah, and Yahweh Shai showed, Yahweh showed through Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai is the mediator. He comes down to sup with the children of Israel, primarily the prophets, the men, the true prophets and the true men, the things that he wanted to show them. And in this time, John was showing the events that's about to happen now, the latter end. And we have multiple examples of that. So, and then this is also when he was on the island of Patmos. Let me see. There's a little more in here. Let me see. And the Lord can show us dreams as well. I got that as well. Let me see. Dreams. Let me see what types up in the search engine. Bear with me real quick. Let me see. This is Deuteronomy chapter 13, verse 1. If there arise among you a prophet or a dreamer of dreams, and giveth thee a sign or a wonder, and the sign or wonder come to pass, where thereof he spake unto them, saying, let us go after other gods. And now this is a false dream. Now, we obviously, not all dreams are meaningful. Well, all dreams do have purpose. So, like, all dreams have purpose, but also not every dream is going to actually come true. Now, in the truth, some brothers may have dreams of being a bug out or falling out the truth or some bugged out shit. Now, granted, it's all up to the Lord, but ultimately, all dreams, there's certain dreams that you receive that can bug you out, or meant to bug you out, or those dreams can be prophetic. Now, this is the judgment of a false prophet. Now, actually, I go to Ezekiel. Let me see. Ezekiel, let me see. Where is that? Ezekiel 2? Let me see. Now, we also have many other examples, like with Ezekiel. He was told by the Lord to do certain things. Jeremiah, I grabbed that too, actually. Let me see. And a true prophet is truly sent from the Lord when things come to pass, like prophecies, for example. Let me see. This is Ezekiel chapter 2 and verse 5. And they, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear, for they are a rebellious house, yet shall they know that there have been a prophet among them. And there, the things that are shown unto a prophet that are dreams and prophecies, and if it lines up with the prophecies that's written in this book, that is a true prophet. That's how you know the Lord is speaking unto you. So now, actually, I'm gonna grab Jeremiah 1 real quick. Actually, now let me see. This is Jeremiah chapter 1 and verse 1. The words of the Lord Jeremiah, the son of Hilkiah, of priests that were in Amoth in the land of Benjamin, to whom the word of the Lord Yahweh came in the days of Josiah the son of Amon, king of Judah, in the 13th year of his reign. And it came to pass in the days of Jechum the son of Josiah, king of Judah, unto the end of the 11th year of Zedekiah the son of Josiah, king of Judah, unto carrying away of Jerusalem captive in the 5th month. Now, this is a piece of history. This is dealing with the Babylonians as well. Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. And it's the Lord talking, saying, the Lord ultimately know who his prophets are, who is and who ain't, before he even formed in the belly. And before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee, and I ordained thee a prophet unto the nations. And yet, now the Lord ultimately have you in your lot. You will come back in your lot, prophet or not. Then said I, Lord Yahweh, by Shemel Shai, I behold, I cannot speak, for I am a child. And yeah, now this is dealing with Jeremiah when he was young. When he came into the ministry, he was young. And, you know, obviously when you're younger, older, the elders of Israel didn't obviously take them serious. Everybody was older than them just about, and nobody wanted to listen to him. But the Lord said unto thee, the Lord Yahweh Bashem Asai said unto thee, say not, I am a child, for thou shalt go to all that I shall send thee. Whatsoever I command thee, thou shalt speak. Be not afraid of their faces, for I am with thee to deliver thee, saith the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yashai. And yeah, the Lord ultimately dealt with Jeremiah, you know. Now the Spirit obviously hops on different prophets, different individuals, and the Lord can speak to you through a man, a prophet, an elder, even somebody, and by a man, I'm not even just talking about a man. The Lord can speak to you through a woman, your mom, or so on and so forth. You know, the Lord deals with individuals in different ways and different levels. Now, let me see. Now I'm gonna grab, what was that? Not second. I was gonna grab Ecclesiastes real quick. Ecclesiasticus, Salakia. This is Ecclesiasticus at 39:1. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 39 and verse 1. But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High is occupied in the meditation thereof, and will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient and occupied in prophecies. And this is how you know there's a true prophet among you, when you're occupied in prophecies and the meditation thereof. That's all you think about. That's all you're concerned about. That's all you put your effort and time into. He will keep the sayings of the renowned men, and where subtle parables are, he will be there also. He will seek out the seekers of the grave sentences and be conversant in dark parables. And yeah, that's a true prophet. He will understand dark parables. He will understand the mysteries and secrets. And obviously not all the mysteries and secrets of this book, of this word, is given unto everyone. So now I'm going to get, I got that revelation. Yeah, now I'm going to get Second Esdras. Because now, you know, this is Second Esdras. No, it ain't one, is it? Let's see. No, that was 13. No, it's 13. It's 13. I'm tripping. This is Second Esdras chapter 13. And I start at verse 1. And it came to pass. Now this is Esdras. Now it came to pass after 7 days I dreamed a dream by night. And yeah, the Lord deals with individuals in dreams as well. You don't just deal with individuals through prophets. And lo, now Esdras was seeing this dream. And this dream right here was the dream of what's about to happen, Isaiah 34. That and this as well, because this is dealing with the Middle East in not the Fertile Crescent, but in the Middle East, in the valley of Hawashaphat, when the Lord would judge. And lo, I'm not gonna read all this. And lo, there arose a wind from the sea, that it moved all there was. Let me read that. The second Ezra chapter 13, in verse 2. And lo, there arose a wind from the sea, it moved all the waves. And beheld, and lo, a man waxed strong with the thousands of heaven. And yet Ezra should see Yahushai in that mountain of a chariot, which is a chariot. It wasn't no literal floating mountain. It was the size of a huge mountain. Thousands of heaven, and when he turned his countenance to look, all the things trembled that were seen under him. And that's all the armies. That's all the armies in the Middle East that came to fight and are coming to fight the Lord. And Ezra was shown this dream. And you have multiple dreams in multiple instances where prophets receive dreams. Now, let me see. What was that? Burning. Let me check that up. Burning bush. Oh, shit. I might have spelled it wrong. Let me see. Because also the Lord dealt with prophets. The Lord dealt with prophets like Moses, right? And then Yahushua handled it from there. I'm trying to see where that burning bush, where is it at? I'm going to type it up in the search if I can't find it. There's a burning bush. Let me see. Let me see. I'm going to look this up. Burning bush. Burning. But, yep. Let me see where it says it at. Exodus 3. Now, let me double check that. Let me see. Yeah, this is Exodus chapter 3 and verse 2. And the angel of the Lord Yahweh. Now, this is an angel dealing with Moses now, which is Yahweh, and we later know to come that's Yahushai, appeared unto him in a flame of fire out of the midst of a bush, and looked and beheld the bush burned with fire, and the bush was not consumed. And yeah, that was Yahushai. And Moses said, I will now turn aside and see this great sight, why the bush is not burnt. And yeah, that's a miracle. You'd be like, damn, if some on fire, wouldn't it be burning and smoldering? And when the Lord Yahweh saw that he turned aside to see, Yahweh Bashim Shai called unto him out of the midst of the bush and said, Moses, Moses. And he said, Here I am. Here am I, Salakia. And he said, Draw not nigh hither, put off thy shoes. And he was told to take off your shoes. Now, the Heavenly Father dealt with Moses. In this instance, the Lord is speaking to Moses. And now Yahushua is going to deal with Moses pretty soon. And draw not nigh hither, put off thy shoes from thy feet, because it's a holy place. Oh, yeah, it's saying that. For the place whereupon thou standest is holy ground. And he said, Moreover, he said, I am thy power of thy father, the power of Abraham, the power of Isaac, and the power of Jacob. And Moses hid his face, for he was afraid not to look upon Yahweh Bashim Shai. And yeah, and ultimately the Lord dealt with Moses. And you have multiple examples. Now, the Heavenly Father don't just deal with anyone. You have to be a very special individual for the Heavenly Father to deal with you. You know, obviously we're not in our even when we were in the second covenant. You know, it'll still be rank and order with that. You have to be that's why that man Moses was very special. That's why when Miriam got struck with leprosy for scoffing Moses and man, dog, you have to be a very special individual for the Heavenly Father to deal with you on such a level, you know. But ultimately, let me see how time I got left. Oh, that's good. Yeah, but ultimately, I didn't want to make this lesson too long. Lord, when this lesson is edifying, but before I close out, I give our praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakak Wadash. Lord willing, this video is edified, and on to the next one. Shalom.